People rather died than for him to release his medication. That is how he illegally made 30 billion naira. His name is Bashir Ibrahim. Between the year 2020 and the year 2023, he had the Memorandum of Understanding to source global donors for funding of projects in the 23 local governments in Kaduna State. But in that 2023, his MOU was revoked for non-performance and breach of terms. Since he no longer had that MOU to present to global donors for him to give him money, he decided to come up with a new strategy. And this is what he did. He began to seek contractors, telling them he still had a Memorandum of Understanding, so he gave them contract papers to bring in medications, medical supplies, gloves, syringe, ambulance, generators. They supply him all these things, and then he goes and warehouse them and resell them without the government knowing. All of this was happening, and this man was enriching himself, but he did not stop until he racked up over 250 petitions before the Efcc by these contractors. Now, because of this much petition, Efcc had to swing into action and go and arrest him. When they arrested him, they visited some of his warehouses, and what they found, you wouldn't believe. Poorly stocked medical supplies, from drugs to syringe to different things, including Hilux bus, ambulances, generators, all brand new, beds, medical machine, dispatch bikes, and a lot. They had to immediately call in the Efcc, and the Efcc assessed the situation, and on the spot they could determine that some of those drugs were expired, some were counterfeit drugs, some had no NAFDAC number or NAFDAC application to even start with. You don't believe that those fake and counterfeit papers he was using to give contracts, he racked up a sum of 30 billion naira. As our current is still with the Efcc and they're still conducting the investigation, and at the end of everything they'll push it to court. These are drugs that are supposed to be meant for people in Kaduna State to get good medication, to have better health. One person stockpiled everything, kept it in his house, and enriched himself and his family. The question I have for most Nigerians is, if you were in his shoes, will you do the same?